I'm curious though. What's with the salted licorice? Do people actually eat that?
Oh, it's so tasty.
Well, I bought a bag and I mostly finished it.
Did you buy
But
Young
every
and
time you
Vrål?
put it in your mouth, you're like, oh, this is like dying. And then 5 seconds later, oh, okay, it's not so bad.
So was it Young and Vrål or was it something else? Is it like black licorice monkeys?
I think so.
Good. Also, welcome to SpeedBowl Week 2. Probably the two best-looking teams in the whole league facing off. And no one's going to get injured today. We're going to take it nice and slow. Probably just pat each other on the back.
Well, you're free to do that, my friend. Absolutely. I will be giving you huge hugs. And maybe a little headbutting. But that's just like big cats. You know how cats kind of play when they're being friendly?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Also, my thralls do have some kind of padding on their head, so...
Mm-hmm.
Then again, you've
now,
got
which
spikes.
one of your vampires has gone up a level?
That is, let's see, that is, I think it's...
Janine Garofalo.
Exactly.
Okay, who has block? All right.
The only reason she has block is because I'm playing you in the second game, week 2.
Oh,
because
you want to counter those both downs?
Yeah, I could either go pro, which kind of lets me reroll, or I could go dodge, which lets me, run away. But I felt like I need something. I need someone that can do a block decently. So, and block is never bad. It's just
it's probably the best ability in the game.
It is. It just depends on if you have positionals that need other skills first. But I mean, you can't go wrong with block unless you can't get block, in which case it's even better.
So, I'm going to be kicking off to you.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm looking to do at this point is mostly set up tackle zones so you can't just run through too easily, although I'm worried about your hypnotic gaze.
Yep.
Other than that, like the frontline placement during these phases is definitely still one of those things I have a big question mark about, generally speaking, like what the correct play is. But I feel like if I'm doing the kicking off, it doesn't seem to pay off to really put a lot of guys there because you're pretty much going to counter it no matter what I do.
I usually tell people to, unless they're playing really bashy and can take the beating, in this case, you kind of can. It's usually never put more than 3 people on the LOS and put them together like that. Having 3 black works really good LOS line. Other than that, one of the main rules is to have everyone else 2 spaces back.
Why 2?
Because there is a kickoff event called Quick Offense. Which
I guess I'm going to be going with this as is because I ran out of time.
Yeah.
But yes, Quick Offense. You get to move everyone by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. Sarah Silverback, you want to be over there.
Oops, I got to cancel out of that stupid camera. I wish I could just disable it forever.
Escape, twice. Escape disables it until...
Well, in this match, right?
Yeah. I don't know why it's there. Like, it's... watching... Hang on, move you ass back here, Super Kittens.
Alright, I really need the event that lets me move so that I can put everyone over a bit more on the left here.
I'd find that very not great if you do that. Okay.
Now, the other thing I kept effing up is my count of how many tiles away from the edge I was for the kick. Although, in hindsight, I realized there may have been the gust of wind, that gives an extra +1 square, which hadn't occurred to me.
Well, regardless, even if you place it in the middle square, as much as possible, you can still have it go off the side of the pitch, because it's going to go at most 6 spaces in one direction, and then it's going to scatter once more, so it can go 7. Brilliant coaching!
Nice!
You don't need rerolls, I do.
Well, I don't know. Okay, let's disable that again. Well, it didn't go out of bounds, although it's not quite as far back as I would like. So how's the weather in Sweden?
It's been a really super warm winter up until yesterday when it started snowing, which was kind of alarming. So now it's like proper winter. There's 2 feet of... I say feet. I have no clue how much a feet is, but there's
30 centimeters is a foot.
Yeah, so there's about a feet of snow since yesterday, I think.
Yeah, well, it's been brutally cold in North America for the last little while. I mean, we were having minus 48 with the wind chill Celsius days here.
This is 40-second turns. I should stop thinking and do this.
What I may have been trying to distract you.
Yeah,
I may be playing dirty.
It's okay. It's okay. I can not do shit over here, so I'm not even gonna. There we go.
It's all part of the game. All right. Come on. Go away. Pop up. I need to start clicking. God damn you.
I'm gonna take a relaxing sip. Oh, my tea's almost done. I mean, I'm almost out of my big-ass mug. So you were talking about salty licorice before.
Yeah, it's delicious.
It is. And people...
the animation. There we go. God,
hey, well, I had to decide if I wanted to apothecary the thrall or not.
Oh,
turns out I didn't. Oh, that's rude. You can't tell, but I'm shaking my damn head here. I can't believe this happened. To me, of all people.
Right.
So many fucking orcs. Just, you know what? Just put everyone on a line, and I'll just run past that line, and it'll be fine.
Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna move my last guy.
Oh. There we go.
I guess we're not following him.
Excellent. Well, I say excellent. What I mean is, it could have gone way worse than it did. So that's good.
Alright, so I'm trying to look through my log now. What happened to the guy that... Did I injure someone, or is it just a stun?
Yeah, you KO'd my thrall, and then you stunned Janine Girofalo.
Excellent. That makes me incredibly happy. But I really need to strengthen up my right side now. I think I was distracted on the left. Oh! KO'd. Seriously, a thrall KO'd one of my guys? It's only a lineman, but...
That...
Yes!
Fuck!
Alright, acceptable.
Not good. Not good. I think I'm still going to do this, though. Because I'm a vampire.
Oh, no. Oh, no. My secret goal is to actually surf you. Because that would be a brilliant turnaround.
It would, but luckily you don't have any frenzy.
Miss. Oh. Miss right into the hands of another thrall.
Yeah.
All right.
That went bad. Could have gone worse. And as we know, my thralls are amazing, apparently. One of them just saw your dude KOing... what's his face? Krill Cosby. And then Parrot Top took revenge and KO'd Isoballer.
Shoot, I can't figure out how to get a move where I'm trying to get in there. And I'm running out of time.
Yep.
Oh, it's only one die. Crap. Ah!
Don't think of this as a time management exercise. Just, take your time, roll a skull. Don't re-roll it.
Re-roll just in time. Okay, well, at least I've got your vampire in a tackle zone. Good God, that was an unproductive move. But I was trying to, how do I get to your vampire without forcing a dodge roll and... Oh, geez.
Well, you probably, honestly, should have gone for my thrall. That's holding the ball.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do...
Well, that was certainly on the list.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, hypnotic gaze. Oh, yes. Very nice.
And
now your other vampire is unlocked. No one is covering your thrall with the ball. Although, they're not great passers.
Nope.
Oh, are you just going to go around? Yeah, who needs to pass?
I would like to reroll that. Thank you very much. Ooh, well, that worked. No, I don't want to fall.
Oh, another KO.
Sarah Silverback. What a gal.
All right, well, I think I just have to go for some injuries or something now.
Nope. Okay. I didn't want to block anymore anyways. There's so much strength in your team and blocking stuff.
How do I just activate the dude and then have him, be awake? There. All right.
Yeah. Whew. Okay, so is actually the right vampire holding the ball? Yeah, the right,
If
right
I do that,
vampire's holding
yeah,
the
you're
ball.
gonna get so many star player points in this match.
I don't know. Like, even though you only KO'd one of my thralls, and I do have a spare one, I feel like I have no players on the pitch because the only good players I have are 3 vampires.
Ooh.
But then again, you keep doing that.
Oh, psych.
Which is
Yeah,
nice.
I should move the black orc first. Now the question is, are you going to be playing keep away with the ball, or are you going to go for the score right away? Because you might actually be able to score twice. It's early enough.
Well, I'm going to have to steal it from you if I'm going to score again.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm down 2 dudes.
You are.
And you have a spare thrall to replace the one... You've got 1 KO'd thrall, so you're fine.
No, I don't want to reroll that. I still want to do that, though. That's not a push.
See, what you have to understand, your loss is inevitable because I've played Dungeons & Dragons for 20 years, so the dice obey me. Oh!
Wow. I have been playing Drakar och Demoner, which is like the Swedish version of it. So, funny thing in Dungeons & Dragons, kind of. You want to roll high.
Yeah.
Swedish version uses D20s as well, but you always want to roll low. So that usually means bad things for me when I do play Dungeons & Dragons. Because I'm like, oh, I rolled a 1. Oh, no, that's a fumble. Ooh.
Well, in old school D&D, you would often want to roll low.
No.
Okay, come on. Injure the vampire.
That's pro. Yes! Look at it! I have block.
I misread. I thought I had block. I thought I was going for Blitzer.
I did that too. But once
I'm like, oh, it's fine. Both down. Excellent. What are you saying yes for? Oh, shit. All right, well, this is going to be really, really shit. I actually was pretty happy with how most things went in my last game, but I think I'm just intimidated by the legend of cKnoor here.
Well, honestly, the problem you're having right now is that you should probably threaten my vampires a bit at the back. Because right now I can do...
whatever you want.
Yeah. Since you were not moving people up there, I'm just going to keep blocking you a bit.
Yeah, I guess it's... I should go down, force you to score at least.
Whoa!
So I can
Misclick! Bad!
Well...
Okay, we're going to go over here now. I'm going to move this guy up there. And you go over there. Look at that.
Yeah, that's some pretty good coverage.
I feel like block is already paying off. Kind of.
Oh, and your vamp, it's been fantastic for you.
Unfortunately, I do not expect my KO'd thrall to come back, so I feel like I'm down 10 players, which is why I'm stalling out a bit, because I'd rather not give you as many turns to run and score. But right now you're punching my vamps rather than my thralls, which I don't like, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan. Let's see, how we're looking. Well, thrower and... Okay. Should be good. I think you're overthinking this. You should just...
almost certainly.
Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. Go back to thinking. There's no reason to move this fast when you can have a nice long think about it. Oh, you did what I told you to do. How horrible. Now I'm gonna...
Well, I'm not sure that that's actually accurate. Now, you'll still score there? Oh, you still have to end next to a thrall.
Yeah.
Even in the end zone.
Yeah, because if I don't, Bloodlust takes over before I score. So I run into the end zone looking very impressive, drop the ball and run away.
So what I really need to do is prevent you from being able to cover yourself with thralls.
Oh...
Come on, stand up. Double up. Good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Well, you do have that extra babe.
Yeah.
And let's see if it didn't do any work, because it would have come back anyways, because you rolled 5s. Okay.
So I'm receiving now.
Yep. And I'm going to have to look at my thralls and say, yeah, Hennis Leary should not be on the LOS. Because he actually has, you know...
Now the problem here is I'm going to have to do quick math to like figure out where the 2-die blocks are going to be. And remember how tackle zones work. Although it's a little easier with Black Orcs. That strength 4 versus strength 3 certainly makes it a little bit simpler.
I'm going to do a weird setup here because well, for reasons, basically. I usually like to spread out and cover everything, so you'll have a hard time getting past me. But you have Black Orcs. I can, if you wanted to just run me down. And I don't actually mind you running past me, because it leaves more space around. This is stuff I should be telling you about after the game, and not during the game.
No, this is fine.
I think people will tell... Once I get into, like... A losing streak, like when all my dudes get knocked out or someone scores on me, I'm just gonna clam up and go like, yeah, you can do that, that's fine. Well,
I don't think that's gonna happen here, so feel free to keep giving away the advice. I was actually hoping to be paired up against more of the newbies, because I'm actually pretty confident that I could probably beat other new Blood Bowl players. And so I was hoping to maybe get a couple more of them, because what I'm afraid of is that I won't see them again until later in the tournament, and then they'll stop being noobs. And I think I learned very quick early on, and then there's a fall off, so I want to take advantage of that.
Now,
I guess I should maybe move more to one side. I don't even know if that's good.
I usually do that, but I usually have a plan where I'm like, okay, I want to run down this side, and if you've decided to, rather than punch right through, run down one side, it's usually better to have more people on that side to get some extra strength. Or what you saw me do was I only had some thralls on my left because I didn't plan to do anything there, but I still needed something so that you can easily run around me. But I committed much more to my right.
All right, I'm going to try something like this. I think I'm too far back with the thrower. All right.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think like Blood Bowl is one of those games where you have to play to learn, and you have to make your own mistakes. Because at least for me, like the easiest way, I seem to remember, because it's been a while since I started playing Blood Bowl, but it was that I made some silly mistakes, and then I realized, oh, that happens. Like the first time you build a cage and you do it wrong, and you're like, oh, I'm standing next to 4 dudes, but my opponent can just blitz in because I left a hole. Stuff like that. I feel like it's very much a game where you play and learn.
All right, I have the block this time.
That was good for you, but it was also kind of wasteful considering you could have used your Black Orcs to block all of them thralls down.
That's true. I was just hoping to like the block. I don't know. Last time I played, and the problem is, right? You listen to chat on YouTube comments, right?
Yep.
And it's hard to tell the people who actually know what they're talking about to the people who are just making up shit. And you know, like some people are like, "Oh, you should be using your blitzes more often than your Black Orcs."
Yeah, I'm kind of patrolling the SpeedBowl SpeedBowl comments on games I'm not even in, because there's so much like misinformation going around about how the game actually works. Okay.
And it's the same thing when I play any game. I'll play Civ or EU4, and the games where I record multiple sessions in a row and before putting them online and before reading the comments tend to actually go better. They're certainly less schizophrenic, because the problem is if I do one episode, put it up, read all the comments, and then next episode I'm like, oh, everyone's telling me I'm doing this wrong. So I switch everything over, and then turns out that's no good. So the next episode I switch back and forth, and it's very unfocused. And what was funny is...
Do you want to see something sick?
Oh, no.
After
playing the first game, everyone was like, "Oh, you should go and watch cKnoor's tutorials." I'm like, "Dude, I've watched them all." Now, having watched them and sort of knowing in theory, oh, that is going to be sick, and executing are two very different things.
Yeah.
And then another vamp coming in. Oh, and you have the block.
Oh, holy shit! Damn it!
Did you pick up the ball for free?
No.
Oh, well, that's just bullshit.
That is officially bullshit.
I guess, you know, with all my dice skills, as I was talking about, I neglected to mention that the problem is I mostly am good at rolling d20s, not d6s.
Well, that was me picking up a bouncing ball in one tackle zone because I'd removed your blitzer's tackle zone. So it was since I have agility 4, it's a 4+ roll.
Right.
No, it's a 5. Never mind. I had to
roll this.
Yeah, but that's one of the things about Bloodbowl. Like, usually you do stuff and you kind of like, okay, this is probably not gonna work, and usually it doesn't. But sometimes it does, and then you're like, oh wow, I am good, or rather, I'm not good. I'm lucky. But you didn't. Good.
Not yet. Is there something I could have done there for surfing?
Well, let's see. What did you get? No, that was a 1-die block, so you couldn't actually have. Oh, fuck. I have to look at stuff again. Let's see here. Yeah, this will work, probably. Yes, it will.
Oh, no, those die rolls. Come on. Have pity on me. Oh, thank God for armor value 9. Do you have to exceed armor value or match it?
Exceed.
Okay.
No.
Thinking about blitzing. Yay, bloodlust.
What the?
What was that?
What the fuck?
You dodged out and then ran right back in? Ow. Boo, both down. And then you dodge right back out. That's crazy stuff.
Yeah, that was wrong. That's not how that should have gone. But my bloodlust kind of freaked me out, and then I realized it was turn 8, so I couldn't have scored anyways. But I misclicked really badly, so I did that much more difficult than it should have been, and then I got lucky.
It's still a 2. You know what? Just go for the 1. It's a blitzer. I've got rerolls. What could possibly go wrong? All right.
In cases like this, since you can't actually score, you should probably just use the Black Orcs and kill my thralls.
That's a good point. I mean, I was pretty much out of thing. I mean, it would be nice for the league as a whole if I could prevent you from gaining 100 SPPs in this game.
Well, so far you've given me 3, which on 8 turns is not. I mean, that's pretty good. Like,
that's good for you?
No, that's good for you. Like, for the league as a whole. Like, Orcs aren't a team that you can, as vampires, easily, like, say, SPP farm. Because they have too much armor value, so you can't get those juicy 2 casualty SPPs. You can only get touchdowns and passes. And, oh, I did make a pass, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so I've got 4 SPP. Whereas you, plus the MVP, so I've got 9, and you currently have 2. Well, 7. No, 7.
Right.
Let's do the same thing again. But yeah, like I was saying, like a long last time ago, so probably 2 minutes. Like there's a lot of people on the SpeedBowl comments that think they know a lot about Bloodbowl, and I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying that Bloodbowl is that kind of game where there's a lot of opinions, and not everything is right or wrong necessarily. It's more a question of, I mean, both play styles and stuff. But as soon as someone goes, this team is OP, then they're wrong. Because there's no team that is actually too OP. It's either a question of them not knowing how to counter said team, or thinking there are teams that are better than others. Like Orcs are a really strong team. I think someone claimed that Dwarves are OP because Northern Lions playing Dwarves. They're not. It's just that they play the same way every time. They want to do a specific tactics. They want to go slow down the pitch and then just grind you into a pulp. There are ways around that, especially like it's difficult to deal with, but Orcs can definitely deal with that because they can punch back harder. So when people say stuff like that, it's fine. And sometimes I call them out, as long as it doesn't make me sound like an asshole. And even then, sometimes.
Sometimes it's okay. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm just going to get countered in exactly the same way as last time. If I should do something differently. I suppose if I tied up some of your vampires from actually approaching, that would be pretty nice.
The problem with the Vamps, that's so rude. So, Krill Cosby, again! Or was he the guy who, maybe that... No, Krill Cosby got KO'd last... He does not want to stay on the pitch. Dov Chappelle, that's his first game. And so, I can't believe you're doing this to him.
Alright, let's tie up that vampire. And let's move the lineman up here. I don't think I can get a 2-die, though. No, because your other thrall is going to be assisting as well. Oh, and, yeah. And I guess that's it.
Okay.
Wow, I'll actually hit the end of turn button. Look at that.
Very
What is this crap?
Let's go steal that ball again.
Yeah. I think it's going to be dismantled in exactly the same way as last time. Although you do have one vampire that's in a tackle zone, so I guess that helps. Question mark?
Yeah, and also my hypnotic gaze didn't go through, so...
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Yep.
Boo, block. Oh no!
There we go.
Is that no long-term effect? I think I saw before it went away.
Yeah, badly hurt.
Whew. Boo. Uh-oh. You can actually set up for a pretty good foul over there. Okay. There was one game where I set up to block the referee. I was playing against the goblin team, or team with goblins. I'm like, I better go cover the goblin over here. Nope, referee.
There we go. Wow. So that was... Yeah, so, I mean, I still have to roll 3+ to hypnogaze you. And when that doesn't work, I can't bust cages as easily. But then again... I've got my vampire on your thrower, which I like.
This one with block? Oh, it is too. Shite.
That's why I'm keeping her in the middle so I can blitz with her, because she covers more of the pitch that way. Oh, no.
I don't think I want to blitz 1 die against the vampire. Although, you know what? I really should, just in case. Let's move this one over. Leroy!
That blitz! No!
Boom! Come on, good die result. Yeah. Left 2, so even if I ran out of time, it would have been okay. No, do not follow. Alright, I'm not progressing forward. But I'll take it. Thralls have some pretty good movement. Where are they? A 6. Yeah, I play an orc team, so anything above a 4 sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the black orcs are the worst when I have to stand them up, and then I get to move 1 square. Like, what is this crap? Oh my god.
Okay, let's see here. Can I do that? No, I can't.
I'm trying to think about my next move. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, you can't surf him when he's on the ground.
I cannot. See, this is me. Now I'm not talking because I'm concentrating.
Yeah. No, that's no good. We gotta talk about more Swedish things.
Sure.
You're gonna lose this game, you'll be as bitter as a lingonberry.
They're not... Wow! Rude!
Hit you where it hurt. Look at that.
Can't believe you'd say that. Meanest thing anyone's ever said to me. I think that's gonna have to be it. Yeah, but this
that for me.
This turned out tricky. Like, this is the times where you want to have like 2 or 4 minute turns, because there are so many different possibilities on what you want to do, and I always try and want to do the most do stuff in the safest way possible, and that usually means pushing people around and pushing people onto the ball. But at the same time, having 40 seconds just, well, going on instinct helps.
And that's it. That's one thing. Like, some people are saying, oh, the 40-second turns might equalize things because there's not as much time for planning. Oh, yeah, I already blitzed. But I think a lot of it's going to come down to pattern recognition by people who have already played the game before. You have a sense that, oh, I can probably do this and get myself a 2-die block.
Mm-hmm. I think I gain quite a lot by the fact that I have.
Sir.
I do, like, the fact that I moved this thrall up last turn wasn't apparent. The reason I did that was because, well, you might run the other way, and then that thrall's in the way, and now I had those thralls there to put tackle zones onto the ball, which really helped me. That guy is still hypnogazed, so...
Yeah, I know. Is there a button to just activate your dude?
Well, no, yeah, but then his turn's
over. On him in place. Yeah. Well, for the blitzer, it would have been okay. I just wanted him to be awake.
Yeah, you can just click on him, basically.
Oh.
Just double-click on him and then click someone else. As long as that... It should remove that icon. No, I don't.
Are you kidding me? Oh, thank God. Like, you pushed me into the square, I failed to catch it and just pass it to your thrall. It's gonna be so upset. Rage quit. Just flip my entire computer table over.
Oh, holy shit, he did it. Cool.
Them dodges and the pickup.
I'm gonna run away now.
Yeah. My guys are pretty tied up.
Yeah. There's a reason for that. Because I don't want them to move. That's why I keep letting my 2 thralls stand next to your black orcs so you can punch them each turn. Sooner or later you're gonna knock them out. But currently your black orcs are worth much, much more than my thralls. So I'm like, value thing. No, don't. Oh, she just leveled up. Don't be nice to Sarah Silverback.
I guess I'm gonna have to fall there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Injury!
Not Hennis Leary! No, I'm not.
Miss next game. That's great. I don't have time to see who got that on my team.
I can tell you.
Fucking just go for 2 dies. Come on. Who is it?
A Lick Smasher the Hate.
Oh, excellent.
That's his first SP. That's really good because that means as soon as he gets an MVP, he'll level up. This. No.
I just got a subscription on Twitch. Yay.
I do not have that because not enough people watch Bloodbowl live. But we're having a good time anyways. Also, I don't stream 3 times a day.
There you go. What's your Twitch TV?
It's actually cKnoor_. I do have I did create a cKnoor one, but then I forgot the password, and the password resets still don't work properly. So.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. Ooh. Fuck it.
Oh, there you go. You gotta get my blitzer's dodge. And there's like, what, 1 die roll that's bad for them on the die? Fantastic.
That was a bit tricky because I don't want to score with my thralls because, well, they get hurt easily, so I need to put everything on my Vamps.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But most of them are, lying down on the ground currently.
It's probably a stupid blitz, but I'm just trying to play it fast. Ah, son of a...
I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, you couldn't have gotten around to my vampire anyways because you don't have enough movement. So ending up with having as many players basing the ball carrier is still, like, it's better than nothing because it forces me to roll a die, and a die can always be a 1.
And if I set up more tackle zones, that's pretty good, although I'd have to double going for it, which is bad. Okay, just do that. Do some damage. Oh, come on! I need injuries, and I don't need to waste seconds laying down stupid crap here.
Let's see. Sarah Silverback.
It's the pushing. Oh, I should have moved the second one in there.
Wow.
Oh, right, you don't get SPPs for fouling.
No.
Oh, I forgot.
And your dude is worth way more than my thrall.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the game, I like to throw in some injuries.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, in this case, it's pretty okay because...
oh, shit, that tackle zone.
It influences
last
the
turn
upcoming
anyway.
games.
Yeah.
Okay, so how...
Yeah, it's early enough in the season.
Yeah.
Plus, it just feels good to foul. Now, you can dodge that way, and then there's not a tackle zone there. That's so annoying. Or you could just throw it. Well, no.
Oh, here's the thing people do in the league a lot. You can move before you pass. Just because you pick up the ball and you have movement left doesn't mean you have to pass straight away. No!
Yes!
I snake-eyed! I got greedy. Actually, yes, I got greedy.
End of match imminent. Alright, can I cover this ball is the question. I still have all my rerolls. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and follow. And then that sets up. Come on. Two that way. Double right again? No.
You could have quad skulled.
Yep.
It's a thing every Blood Bowler has to go through. The quad skulls.
Right. I'm trying to figure out if I should just grab it or not. Let's put you there. I got a couple more seconds. Put you there.
Whoa.
Rawr! I got rerolls.
You do. Well, you used one already this turn, so you don't. But it didn't.
Oh, right.
Even if it's scattered, it wouldn't have been.
I think that's it for that turn. Oops, I guess it's just a push. And yes. And I still have that one black orc in the middle of nowhere who's never going to get to the front.
Okay. Can I surf you?
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. It's going to be hard, I think, to get two.
Yeah, I don't think I can. You go stand up here. Because I don't have that many players currently.
I think I can prevent you from scoring twice. But even then, I'm not entirely sure. It's going to be a bloody and brutal final couple of turns here. Ah.
Had to think too much. Get in there.
No thinking, just go. It's like orcs are natural for 40-second turns. No thinking, just smash.
Yes. Let's reroll that. It's dumb. I shouldn't have rerolled that. But I did.
Canceling a lot of tackle zones there.
Like, I'm already up one, so it's not the end of the world if I don't score. But
I suppose I should play it safe. Well, yeah, because I probably can't injure your dude anyway.
You can probably surf the vampire.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the
well,
one
now you can't. You could have, if you pushed him into a blitzer, you could have pushed your blitzer forward, and then if the black orc knocked the vampire down instead, you could have been free of tackle zones. You're still free of tackle zones. I mean, it's not bad, but I think that's experience talking. Like when you see the chain pushing earlier, because chain pushing is actually, especially for orcs that can't dodge very well, it's getting a good chain push is really important.
I'd like to stand up that other blitzer, but I'm not sure that I'm going to get the click off in time. Nope. Should have stood him up first, but I actually didn't see him behind the black orc.
I should have said something last turn. I'm sorry. Classic newbie mistake too is that it's turn 15 and you don't have anyone in the backfield, so you can't actually score.
Right.
So if you'd moved someone up further, you could have done a very risky pass play.
Right. Well, if I had my blitzer up.
Yeah.
But I don't.
No!
Oh, did you fail a dodge?
No, I failed my GFI.
Oh, I think they're going for it there. Yeah, so now this is my literal last turn, so there's really nothing I can do.
Well, you should still protect the ball. Otherwise, I've got 2 Vamps down there. So I can still steal it because I have 1 turn left.
Yeah.
Actually, do I have 3 Vamps down here? Yeah, I do.
So what I think I'm going to do is move my blitzer into the middle of this pack a little bit more. And if there was ever a time
I can't believe a race as noble as the Green Orcs would do something like that.
What? Come on. That's a perfectly legitimate move. I don't even know what you're talking about. Scoring is for sissies. Reroll.
Oh, you're blocking. There's a block down here. Right, I forgot.
And I think I'm actually going to move this guy. It's right there. All right. Now, if you can figure out in 40 seconds a way to score, I would be very, very impressed. I will.
Well, the problem is I don't have a reroll, but I'll. As long as I don't roll a 1, I'm fine.
Damn. Knock down, go in, hopefully pick up the ball, wake up the other vampire, run to the end zone. Oh, and a KO to finish it up, too.
No!
Oh, critical fail on the catch. GG. No? It's not a turnover?
No, because that's not... you dropped it, and then whoever caught it, caught it. But I can't do anything else.
Oh,
actually, I can. I can do this. Take this, Black Orc. No!
No! I guess you'll have to take both down.
No, you can take the skull, because you shoot.
It's me.
Yeah, you're stronger than me.
Oh, well. Suck it. Steal a line from Dodger. Man, I was watching her videos and like, she's got a foul mouth. Oh my god. I mean, I curse from time to time, but wow. All right.
What a game.
That was very exciting, and I feel it's unfortunate that I made so many mistakes in my first, like, maybe 3 turns were really, really, really horrible. Because I felt like after that, I became acceptable.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, too. Vampires are better early in each half because we still have rerolls.
Yeah.
Stuff goes bad for us when we're out of rerolls. I rolled a 3. I'm going to reroll that because I'm a butt. And now I got 70k instead.
How come I didn't get a pop-up for my gold? My earning?
Because you didn't win? I don't know, actually. But you got 40 by the looks of things.
Maybe I hit next and it just like, now I'm out of the game. What? I don't get the check.
Well, I can tell you that Julius Beater, your Black Orc, got the MVP and actually leveled up.
Hey, excellent. Yeah, that was really bizarre.
Yeah.
Maybe I hit a wrong button or something.
No, it's what we like to call a cyanide.
Yes. So, as the losing team, you don't get any bonus gold. So, a 40k means I rolled a 4, right?
Yep.
So, I wouldn't have wanted to re-roll anyway. All right, so that works out. I'll have 80k. I'll finally get an apothecary. Even though I'm not getting much in the way of injuries, but now that I'm getting some leveled up, it seems like a good idea.
Mm-hmm. I have 100k in money right now.
Wow. Yeah, I don't...
Can't buy anything with it, though.
And of course, because the game is not yet updated, I don't have the stats on my end. I don't know what I earned. That's very annoying.
Yeah, you can go to your match record chart on your team page. It's in the top right, and it'll show you your games. It won't show you as much, but it'll show you how much you earned and some other stuff.
Oh, excellent. All right. Statistics, match record. No.
Yeah, so I've... on my winnings, if people want to know, I rolled a 6 on my first, and I rolled a 5 on my second. So, I am rolling in dough, which is really good for Vamps. That was a really fun game. Thanks.
Yeah.
And
I'm hoping... I don't know who I play next week. I'm hoping it's someone a little easier, but I don't think it is. I think I'm playing a Krendor.
It will be. You'll crush him.
Well, I'm hoping to splatter many goblins under my boot.
That will probably happen. I'll see you in the playoffs.